Okay, today I'm back to give you guys another video. Today we're going to be doing a review of the MUSGO Bluetooth wireless speaker. Now, I picked this speaker up because I was looking on Amazon and they have the speaker and I noticed that it said 60 watt, which I got intrigued a little bit. Now this one is water and dust resistant, so it's pretty much splash proof. It is IPX5 waterproof. So it's pretty much, light splash and dust. So keep that in mind. Now this one does have support for a flash drive or micro SD card, which is pretty nice. Now let me show you right quick here on Amazon. As you can see, it retails for $80, but as you can see, they do have it on sale right now for $69.99. which is a nice deal. Let me show you right quick what the box looks like. So that's what the box says, wireless speaker on the box. That's what it looks like. It has a picture of the speaker. That's the side of it right there, and the back of it. And I'm showing you because there's a lot of people that always like to see what the box looks like. And those are some specs there. So the distance is around 33 feet. That's what you usually get with Bluetooth. So is it worth the money though? Let's find out. Okay, moving on to the accessories. Now the first accessory here that I'm gonna show you is the auxiliary cable. Now they're generic and they're not gold plated, as you can see, but I mean, for free that they throw them in, I guess it's okay. And then finally we get the charging cable, which is a Type-C cable, and this one's pretty nice. It feels good, it doesn't feel cheap, and it's a pretty nice long cable, so no complaints there. Plus, a cable like this is probably gonna run you around $10 if you buy one on Amazon. So it's nice that they gave us a pretty nice Type-C cable. So for that, I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Okay, moving on to the hardware. Now, let me first tell you that this speaker does not feel cheap. It feels pretty good, has a very nice weight to it. And it has this nice soft, like a silicone material. It feels really good. And then on the front, I like the grill. You can see both speakers. You see the drivers in there. And then you have the MUSGO logos there. Now you do have your volume rocker button. You have your mode, play and pause, your power button, and then your TWS button. Now this, you will use it if you buy another speaker like this and you compare them together. Or I did see the manual that if you hold it, you can turn off the bass and or turn it back on. On the bottom, it does have some rubber feet, and then on the back, it does have some more ports. Now, when you open this little flap here, you have your micro SD card slot. You have your auxiliary port. You do also have a flash drive port and your Type-C port to charge the speaker itself. So I do like the hardware. I think they did a good job with this speaker. It looks good, it feels good, it doesn't feel cheap. So for that, I'm gonna give them thumbs up. Okay, moving on to a sound test. Now, I know this is not the best test so you guys can hear this speaker, but I know that there's a lot of people that always ask me to do this test. So I'm gonna do this test through the camera, and I'm gonna just play some music at high volumes, and I'm gonna move it close to the mic and lower it back so you guys can kind of hear what it sounds like. So let's do that now. Okay, so that was the test. So let me know what you guys thought of it. Let's move on. Okay, so what are my final thoughts? So in the beginning of the video, I asked you guys, is it worth the money? Now, that's the big question. In my opinion, it is. Now, let me explain why. For less than $100, I think we're getting a very nice speaker that sounds real good. The speaker itself does not feel cheap at all. And let me tell you that I've owned other speakers that are brand names that don't sound as loud as this speaker or as good. I like that this one has a nice bass. The bass sounds real punchy, sounds good. And let me tell you that it can fill a full room easy. Now, I was able to pretty much power the speaker out and put it in my kitchen, and damn, it was loud. I moved it to my living room and still I was able to have sound all around my living room. So it sounds good. Let me tell you that it's the speaker is not the smallest speaker. It's decent size. It's about a medium speaker, but again, it has double drivers, so it's stereo sound and it sounds really good. I'm impressed with the bass, but the clarity of the mids and the highs still sounds good enough that, you know, I would say it's an all-around speaker that all kinds of genre of music that I threw at it sounded pretty nice. I do like that it has micro SD card slot and also a flash drive slot on the back in case, you know, you just want to take it without using your phone and just plug in the memory card or the flash drive and just play music off of that. That's another way to use this speaker. You also have auxiliary cables if you want to connect something to it straight, you know, so I think that's another way to use it. Nice speaker. I think it's cool. I'm gonna recommend it. It has splash proof resistance, so you can have it like in the restroom, you know, it gets fogged up and stuff, because I've had speakers that are not do not have any kind of water ratings, any kind of splash proof or anything like that, and if you use them while you're showering, then after time they die. So speakers like this that they have some kind of splash proof resistance are nice. You can put them in your restroom while you take a shower and stuff like that, and they will not die, which is great. Do not throw them inside the water, like inside the pool or something like that, but if you keep them outside and, you know, splashes of water, you know, land on it, it's not gonna affect it. I think it's gonna be okay. So that was my review. Again, I'm gonna give this speaker thumbs up. That was my review. Check out all my videos, subscribe, thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.